Alright everyone, hope you can hear me. Alright, we are just about to get started here. Looks like everything should be going well. Says I'm streaming, but I'll bring it up just in case. Whoops, you don't need to see all that. But unfortunately, my OBS is weird and I have to show that. But that's fine. Alright everybody, now we get started here. This is going to be Jashhh versus Spectro here. First 1v1 that I am casting in this tournament, in the eco-friendly November 1v1 Cup. I say November, it is December. This one has been running a little long, but we're almost done here. This is going to be the Losers Bracket Finals right now, Jashhh and Spectro. And the winner of this will go up against winner of the semifinals, which will be Ted. Which will be Ted in the finals. And we can see here, Spectro has got a nice start here. He is going to pick up that 2 very early on. I do have my cat here. I do have or Echo, rather. I call him both. You can't see him here. I don't got my camera on, but he is bugging me while I'm streaming, aren't you? Aren't you? You heard the casting voice, and you're like, okay, must disrupt. Okay, maybe you can hear the purring. He's very close to the microphone. But, alright. Enough of you. I gotta focus on the match. So, I'm going to see here, that is going to be a long shot from Spectro, another 3. Spectro doing very well here, very early on into this match. 5-0, only 1 minute in. This is the first time I've been streaming in quite a while. Tori-san, nice to see you here. Glad you found the stream. I don't think I posted it in the Echo Japan servers, so I'm surprised you found it, but I'm glad you did find it. Maybe in the Echo, posted in VRML as well, in the Echo Game server. I am going to see a pause here. Very early pause into this round. 5-0, we're already seeing a pause. I wonder if there's any issues. Maybe I should tap into the comms here. Just see what's going on. I'll just mute the game audio real quick so I can just see what's going on. Well, I have listened into the game audio, and I'm really not hearing anything going on. It's just a lot of so, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I guess somebody's waiting for something, but I am sure we're going to resume really quickly here. We see Spectro from Tori Drive in here, Tori-san. I guess he's rooting for Spectro. Rooting for Spectro. I wonder what we are going to see. He likes Spectro. You have got a fan, Spectro. You have got a fan here rooting for you. Alright, ganbaro to everyone here. Personally, I've seen some great stuff from Spectro, great jukes and shots from distances, as well as close-up too. But Jashhh has been practicing very well as well. He also gets those long shots. I've seen him hit 3s a lot of the time. And he has... You know, he knows the tricks. He knows how to pull off the tricks on people, how to fool people on the field. And is he going to fool him right here? He's going to get the fool. He's going to get the fool and the leech. And he's going to go up and catch it, safely avoiding another goal there from Spectro. That is going to be Jashhh clearing it up the other side. But again, Spectro's going to turn that right around on him. Jashhh got the leech, but you know what? Now Spectro's going to get the leech. Looks like my camera is set to follow Jashhh right now. Let's sit over to auto camera. Or maybe a little bit of a sideline. Maybe I can use my stream deck here. I got the thing with buttons that lets me switch cameras and do other stream things easily. Ooh, see, I like that. It's very easy, and I like it. I would show it, but no face cam today. I will do that soon, just not now. But we are going to see eventually. Oh no, that is tough for Spectro. He could have really expanded his lead here. We're still very early on. They're only 2.5 minutes into this first round. And again, Spectro, you can tell he's calm and comfortable right now. You know, he is 5 points ahead, so maybe getting a little too comfortable and missing a couple of shots here. But, you know, as long as he can keep control, maybe try and get it past Jashhh here. Can he do it, though? He can do it. The fake out. Jashhh was trying to look intimidating there, trying to say, you know what, I'm the goalie. You can't stop me. I own this goal, but Spectro, he knows him. They're on the same team. He was not buying that one. He knows what Jashhh can do, and Jashhh could not stop that shot, unfortunately for him. And that's going to put Spectro with a very comfortable lead. 7 points ahead, and we're only 3 minutes in. Is this going to be a stomp, everyone? In the chat, do you think this will be a stomp for Spectro, or do you think, you know what, maybe he's got a little bit of a lucky start here? If you are watching, let me know what you think. But looks like, Spectro heard that. I'm not over there, I'm not in the match, but he just heard that. He's like, you know what, it is going to be a stomp. We are going to see a stomp of Jashhh, and you know what, he's the captain. Sometimes the captain, they got to show the teammates who is boss, and I think that is what Spectro is trying to do right here. He's trying to humble Jashhh a bit. He's trying to say, like, he's trying to make a story that he can bring up at the next practice. He can be like, Jashhh, remember I stomped you 1v1? Yeah, that's right, get better, bro. You gotta practice, bro. So that is what we're gonna see, I think, perhaps. Just got a message, just checking. I should disable those when I'm here. But, I get distracted too easily, which is maybe a good thing, because, I never run out of things to say on stream if I get distracted by everything. We are going to see the disc floating around. He's just floating around. We are going to see Jashhh going to try and catch up to it here. And, he actually does get the stun out on Spectro. That is going to be the first goal of the game for Jashhh, after a nice stun there on Spectro. That is going to be 2 points for him. Can this be the start of a comeback? It very well could be. There's still 5.5 minutes left of this round. Plenty of time to come back. Plenty of time to, come back massively. Mercy him. I would sure love to see a comeback from Jashhh here. Just a good comeback. We got these two players here, Jashhh and Spectro. Very good chemistry between them. Usually in the matches, they are the stack. They are the ones playing together. Them going against each other, this is like Anakin and Obi-Wan, okay? This is the moment that they never thought would come. Them one against another. But here it is. And here it is. And it looks like that is going to be Spectro. They're just edging that in there. Jashhh almost had it off of him, but just floated in there at 5 meters per second. And that's going to push Spectro even further into the lead. But now Jashhh has that joust advantage. Is that joust advantage going to be what he needs here? It is what he needs, but is he going to take advantage of that? Let's just see. And we are going to see Spectro going for another clear. And he's getting a lot of these clears I'm seeing from Spectro. He really, Jashhh really needs to stop him from getting this on this side of the court, of the arena. Because he just, he's been on the defense very much this round. And I see that he is making a good play there. He is learning, he needs to get those stuns off on Spectro, because Spectro's going to come forward. He's going to try and slap you out. But if you can stop him from doing that, you can just take it ahead. You can get that goal. But unfortunately for Jashhh there, Spectro catches up to that, clears it back, and it looks like he's going to be ahead of that. It looks like Jashhh is just too far behind here to catch up. And this is going to look like another one for Spectro right here. And that is going to be another one for Spectro right here. 15-2. Spectro just dominating this round, honestly. Jashhh, my man. My bro. He, oof. I am feeling many mega oofs for Jashhh right now. Jashhh, you can do it, man. What are we going to see? 15-2. 3 minutes to go. We are going to see, a good clear there by Jashhh. It looks like he has a little bit of time. To maneuver, but he just couldn't get the maneuver off. Spectro is very good at it, especially when somebody has the disc, When somebody, you got to be ready. If you have that disc, you got to be ready to get your hands free. You got to be ready to get off a stun, especially in a 1v1, because once they take it, once they stun you out and get that disc, that might be all over. They might be able to take it all the way to the other end. And that's just what Spectro has been doing many times this round. We are going to see him lose it right here, though. Loses concentration for a second, bump it off a ghost. Jashhh is going to go for the goalie play. He tries to be the goalie, and he does be the goalie. He does get the save, but there's a bit of a double stun, and then he gets stunned out, and it looks like eventually Spectro's just going to take it in. Another goal for him. That is going to be 17-2. Jashhh certainly feeling the heat right now. The heat of the Disco Devil himself, Spectro. This is certainly hell, I imagine, for Jashhh, so the name fits very well. We are going to need to see some change-ups. We're going to need to see some new strategies from Jashhh right here if we want to see him come back. He's going to go for the clear, maybe try and go for the bounce shot, and he does get the bounce shot. An epic bounce shot right there. Off of the side wall. I don't even know how to make those. But Jashhh apparently does know how to make those, unless that was a lucky shot. But really, with Jashhh, I believe that was calculated. That was a calculated shot off the side there. Very impressive. And you know what? That is exactly what Jashhh needed right now. He's got a minute 15 left in this round. I think that's mathematical time. He can't win this round, but that kind of shot, that kind of epic bounce shot off the side is exactly what Jashhh needed. Just to get some momentum back in this round. But how are we going to finish it? Because that is going to matter for the momentum. How we finish this round. Is Jashhh going to be able to get a steal here? He is not. Spectro, very good at those maneuvers. Very good at just holding it, watching you, and just maneuvering around. We are going to see Jashhh move forward, punch him out, and try and catch up to the disc. Leaving Spectro a little bit behind, but not far enough behind. He tries to get the leech on him, but Spectro is not going to let that leech happen. He's going to get the block off, or rather, he had the shields up. So he didn't need to block. He just, distracted him for long enough. And he goes for the long bounce shot there. It just narrowly misses. But we are going to see a bounce shot recovery. So he gets nice up high, gets that shot off the backboard. That is going to wrap us up. That is going to be 25. A dominating lead right now for Spectro after round 1 of this 1v1 in the Eco-Friendly 1v1 Cup. Be beat up. That is enough. Tori-san's like, no, Jashhh, just beg for mercy already. It's too painful to watch, Tori-san. I think, yeah, Jashhh is feeling a little bit of pain. Little bit of pain at Spectro. Spectro is doing some, really strong plays on him. Really constantly getting that disc cleared. And whenever Jashhh picks it up, Spectro just gets a lot of those leeches. He's very quick to catch up. And once he does catch up and once he's in Jashh's range, Jashhh is just often not quick enough to get those counters off. Not quick enough to stun him out. Or maybe he tries to get the leech on Spectro, but he's just a little bit too slow. So we see him turn around and get that leech on him. So this is definitely gonna be tough for him because Spectro does have those faster reaction times. That's what I'm getting from this round, from that first round. But round 1 is round 1, so there is always that reset. Now that you have that 0 scores, that is going to be a huge mental boost for Jashhh, I think. Because now he's had time. He's seen how Spectro is going to play this, and now he has a fresh slate, a chance to start over, now knowing what he knows. So maybe that's going to be exactly what Jashhh needs to pull this out, get a round 2 victory, and take us to a 3rd round, which I would definitely like to see, because that would be an intense round indeed. Let us see if maybe I can pull up Twitch on my... Just make sure I'm good right now. I am still live. Good. Okay, just wanted to make sure because I saw something that made me think I wasn't live. Okay, we got 2 viewers. I hope all 2 of you are enjoying this match very much, because here we're going to see, the very start of this is going to be 0-0. 9:30 left to go. Jashhh, no, Jashhh. This is the start of the round. You need that momentum, Jashhh. If you're going to come back after that first round, you need to get some momentum right now, and that miss right there was not what Jashhh needed. That is going to be a long throw, and it is going to be a miss as well from Spectro. So maybe this is going to be Jashh's opportunity. He is getting ready for the blocks. But unfortunately for him, Spectro just right on his tail, ready to get that stun on him as soon as he stops blocking. But we do see him get the leech off, and he actually gets the leech and the block. Jashhh. Excellent play, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. He just could not catch up to it in time. The bounce, he did not read that bounce well, unfortunately. And even though that was a great play he had right there, that was a great leech off him, and that was a great block afterwards, He needed to really follow that up with it, just reading that bounce while picking up that disc and clearing it. And unfortunately for him, just did not work out that way. 8 minutes 30 to go. We're still very early on, only 2-0. But I believe, if we still see those consistent goals from Spectro like we did last time, then we could see another dominating victory here. So, Spectro, as the captain of Disc Devils, he needs to stay on top of his team. And this 1v1 tournament, I'm thinking, perfect opportunity for him, but maybe not. Maybe we are going to see the teammate overthrow the captain, because we are going to see a three-pointer from Jashhh, putting him to the lead for the very first time in this 1v1. Is this going to be the start of some momentum, bringing Jashhh back? It might be. It very well might be. Let's see. Spectro taking it off slowly, doing some intimidation tactics on Jashhh right here, going for the maneuver, and he does get off the maneuver. He fakes him out for a bit, and then he just slips right by him, doesn't get stunned out, doesn't stun him, just says, I'm going to forget about you, Jashhh, I'm going to go for that disc, and he's going to pick it up. Jashh's going to get on goal, try to go for the goalie play like he often does, but is he going to be able to stop it with Spectro? No, he's not going to be able to stop it. Spectro gets up on Nest, pushes forward, and just swipes it in there. And once they get that close, that is just going to be really hard to stop. So, very nice one there. Very good shot there from Spectro. We will see right here. That is going to be Jashhh. He's going for the clear. Is he going to get the clear? It's possible. I realized I didn't actually. There was one place I forgot to actually post this stream, and it actually would be the people who probably wanted to watch this the most. I'm gonna simultaneously watch this while also posting that in the OC server, because I imagine if anyone wants to watch these players play, it would probably be them. I can't believe that's the one I forgot. Okay, there we go. Now they know. Now they know what's going on. And I will post that as well. Tori-san is excited. Tori-san's still here with us. Still expecting some action here. This is a lot tighter than the last round. We are seeing 6 minutes left to go. And unlike the last round where Spectro, he had a very commanding lead at this point in the round, now we are actually seeing a very even game. Only 1 point lost by Jashhh, and it looks like he is going for those shots, but he's missing them. He can't keep missing those shots, and he doesn't keep missing those shots. He gets that one in, putting him into the lead. Once again, 1 point lead from Jashhh, 5-4 in this second round, bringing it back. I was saying it after that first round. I was saying we might see some adjustment here, and I think we are seeing a little bit of adjustment, because that is going to be the lead for him. Spectro, I'm thinking after that first round, maybe getting a little tilted, that 20-5 victory in that first round. Maybe gotten a little too comfortable, but now that Jashhh has a lead here, now that there's 5 minutes to go in this second round, I'm thinking he's adjusting a little bit. He's going to, really try and take off the weights here. Get serious. Jashhh on that goal again! And there is a stun out. He actually does pull off the goalie play. He has missed a few of those this round, this 1v1 rather, but he did not miss it this time. He stunned Spectro out. He got the disc over, but it looks like Spectro is just going to be a little far ahead of him here. Maybe Jashhh should have gone for the tube play there, hopped in the tube, caught up to it. That is something people do very often in these 1v1s. But it is very hard to get the timing right, because you might just end up wasting your time with that. And you know what time wasn't being wasted? The time that Spectro spent doing that, because that's going to be a 3-pointer. That's going to put him right back into the lead. We are seeing a very strong back and forth here. This could really go either way. Are we going to take it to a round 3? I would very much like to see a round 3. Jashhh, do you have it in you? You have it in you to take your captain down right here, to show Spectro why you are Jashhh, why you got the pass, why you got the sash, why you trash people, why Okay, why you slash people? I'm trying here. There's so many names that I've come up with for Jashhh, but I do sometimes forget them in the move casting. Just because there's so many. It's such a... I just love saying it. Jashhh. Whoa, we do see a little bit of a miss there, a little bit of a getting stunned out by Spectro, so maybe we'll see a clear here. We will almost see a clear from Jashhh. A devastating blow there across double diamond, but it looks like he has it, Is he going to get it out? He is going to get it out, but Spectro's going to be right there for the leech. It's not a lot of speed off of that leech, though, so we will see, actually, but it is enough speed. It's enough speed that Spectro can catch it, get it off, get the block off, and now Spectro is going to be ahead, and it looks like he is going to catch up to that first, and he has plenty of time here, plenty of time to go for the 3, and he does go for the 3, and that is going to be 10-6 for Spectro. And only a couple minutes left here if Jashhh wants to pull this back, if he wants to take this into a round 3. We can definitely see it. I definitely see scenarios where this happens. I think Jashhh just has to really, stay guarded. Stay guarded, keep that disc. Don't let go of it too easily. Just wait for the perfect moment and, just watch Spectro the entire time. Just watch him exactly like he was doing right now. And they do get a little bit of a double stun off themselves. But unfortunately, when they both try to go off of that leech off of each other, usually it is going to be Spectro that gets that leech. However, he does drop it here. This could be a great opportunity for Jashhh to get a shot. And he misses it, unfortunately. It was very close. We could have seen a 3-pointer there, and that would have taken the score very close. But we are going to see him get the stun out on Spectro. He's going to go for it again, but that is going to be a hard miss. That's going to go quite a bit above the goal. I think, he had a little bit more time there. Spectro was stunned out. I feel like he could have maneuvered around and really looked for a better angle there. So, I think definitely try to get closer next time. Again, just have a little patience is, I think, a good strategy. We do see a ding there from Spectro. Unfortunate for him. So that's going to allow Jashhh to get back to goal. Get ready to guard. And Spectro, he can just afford to wait out the clock right now. Jashhh, you are 4 points behind, man. You are 4 points behind. You cannot waste any more seconds doing this, Jashhh. You need to go get that disc right now. Go get that disc and slap it to the other side of the field. And he is going to go for the shot, though. Eventually. Is this going to be enough time, though? We do got a minute. And you know what? It could have been enough time. It very well could have been enough time for Jashhh to get a shot and bring it back. But we did see that him getting stunned out there by Spectro. Spectro walloping on Jashhh. I do not know how many times. I haven't pulled up the stats, and I forget the button to, but yeah, I'm going to check out the stuns after this, how many stuns Spectro has gotten on Jashhh, because it feels like it has been quite a few stuns that he's gotten on Jashhh there. But are we going to see? We are going to see Jashhh catch up, and it looks like he's going to go for the shot. He's going to go for the shot. That's going to be a 3-pointer. That is going to bring us very close now, 10-9. But this is going to be Spectro's possession here, and in a 1v1... that's going to be really difficult because I'm not sure, that's enough time in a 1v1 to get it. I mean, unless Spectro just leaves it there, unless he doesn't get rid of it, this is going to be Spectro's match. This is going to be round 2 and both rounds for Spectro. So maybe he's going to drop it here, but I really doubt that's going to happen. So that is going to be it. We saw us come very close in that second round. After, a devastating loss for Jashhh in the first round. It was 20-5 in that first round for Spectro. But in this second round here, 10-9. So, you know what? Maybe if there was another round here, we could have seen Jashhh come back. But no, that is going to be a win for Spectro. He is going to go on to the finals. The finals of this tournament, which is going to be versus Ted, or Cosmo, you might know him as well, from FreeVR. So tune in for that, because that should be happening very soon, probably within the next couple of days. That'll be happening. And Ted was actually the winner of the last cup, the one previous to this. So, can he beat the champion? Can Spectro take down the champion, take that golden roll on the server for himself for the 1v1 cup champion? You will see next time here. See next time right here on WartGates channel. I'm very glad that I could to stream again. Whoops, that is not what I wanted. I actually switched to a different profile. This is not, this is for something else. Sorry about that. Let's go back to this. Yeah, we're back on what we're supposed to be. Say we're back and we're supposed to, oh, my keyboard's glitching. Yeah, my keyboard be glitching. Switch! I can't even switch now. Okay, so this is not EVGL. That was a mistake. But, yeah. Technical difficulties. Can I bring up the... Oh my god. Let's... Twitch. Stop. Stop switching. I think I have my settings on something weird because it's switching automatically. But what was this? What was this? It was, oh, you know what? I thought that Spectro had a lot more stuns there, but actually it was 26-23, very even. We did see possession, very even as well. Saves, quite even. You know, very even stuff as well, but you see that Spectro went for a lot more shots, and he got a lot more shots. So, yeah, I definitely say just be ready for those moves by Spectro in the future, Jashhh, because and anyone that goes up against him, because he has got some great reaction times, very good on the stuns and the leeches, and just that aggressive play style that he has honed very well. So yeah, we will hopefully see him be casting him going versus Ted soon. See if those two together, Ted with those very accurate shots, and that also a very aggressive play style. Who's going to win there? I'm not sure. I think Ted is the favorite, but you know what? Spectro has surprised us before. So, just like today. Like, I wasn't expecting that round one to be quite as dominant as it was, but Spectro does surprise you sometimes. Alright, I'm going to stop talking. It was very great to stream again for the first time in a long time, and I will be doing more of it soon. I'm going to be casting EVGL. That's what you saw those graphics for. The Echo VR Japan League. Going to be casting some of that. Going to be casting more of the 1v1, and going to be casting Echo Olympics, which I won't go over right now because I want to go play Echo, but that is an upcoming 2v2 for Echo Friendly, which is very interesting. I think definitely follow the channel if you're interested in that, because it is... You know what, I won't go over the details, but I will just show you the graphic here. Where is it? Here it is. Here is the graphic. And as you can see, yeah, this is coming up very soon, and it's basically a tournament, 2v2 tournament, where each stage of the bracket you play by different rules. Like broken right arms, those are going to be canceled out just because of issues that were reported with doing those, but... You got definitely stuns. If your team is stunned 20 times, you lose a round. Definitely twos. If your team scores a 2-pointer, you lose. You got to be threes. Thread the needle. No significant leads. Basically, if you get over 3 points over your opponent, you lose the round. So that way, it's going to be a very tight match for those. So this, I think, is going to be a very interesting tournament. I've really put a lot into writing the announcement for this, making this graphic, and I'm very excited to see how that's going to play out. And if you want to see how that plays out, go ahead and follow the channel, be notified when I go live, because I am hoping to cast many of these matches. Cosmo at Warp, do you want to play Echo together now? Oh, together, yeah, I was just going to get on Echo, join in with, I think Spectro, Jashhh, and the rest are playing. I'm normally playing with them in the mornings. Would you want to join us, Cosmo, or, I mean, I'm up for leaving to play with other people too, as well. Just because nice to know everybody a little bit, know the people you play with. All right, I'll go ahead and invite you then. In that case, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.